Season's greetings, Internet, and welcome back for the next of the 12 vids of Oxmas. Yes, for today's particular video, this one thankfully is not another food review, because I don't know how many of you tune in for my actual food reviews, how many of you just tune in to watch me review things and stuff, how many of you tune in to watch me review, like, media, old videotapes and stuff, like the Animaniacs Hello Holidays up here. But regardless, for today's video, if it wasn't evidenced by the title right down here, your little Christmas present beneath the fiber optic tree, I'm going to be taking a look at an old, shall we say, seasonal toy, as it were. It's an animated decoration that sings a Christmas song, but the company that made it was usually known for making like stuffed animals and just like plush dolls and stuff. So without further delay, I present to you my vintage singing snowman. Now, I did a bit of research on this thing, trying to find like a specific year or era that it came from, but the best I can tell, this was made in the early 2000s. There isn't a specific name that I found for it, and most of the other ones that I've found have like a lighter blue when it comes to the the accoutrements, the gloves, the hat, the scarf. This one has a nice dark blue color scheme going on, and he's got this cute little face that's just very unthreatening, very unassuming. He's just a happy little snowman, and he has one of those on-off switches that's like built into his little hand here. So, like I said, I don't know precisely when this particular little creation was made. Sorry, it's the fibers are getting in my throat. Let's try and hold him a little farther away so that doesn't happen as frequently. As stated previously, he was made by the DanDee Corporation. Let's see if I can... There we go. With this lighting set up, I can actually do that. It's probably a little hard to tell with the backlighting, but DanDee, he's a collector's choice, trademark, copyright. This product conforms to toy safety regulations, blah-de-la-de-da. At the time, filled with all new material, polyester fiber, registration number, blah-de-da, Ohio something or other, etc., etc., made in China. So the special thing about this little holiday toy, this little decoration here, is the fact that he sings and dances. Yes, he doesn't just, sit there and go like, Frosty the Snowman, la-di-da. He actually spins around while he sings. And I'll be demonstrating that here in a little bit. But before that, I wanted to actually, kind of give an overview of the thing itself. It's got a nice, plush, squishy frame onto which the plastic, mechanism on the inside has been built around. A nice soft, squishy, I would almost say cuddly exterior built around a plastic mechanism that allows him to dance and move back and forth. Unfortunately, the stickers and stuff on the bottom that would have more information about the era in which this guy was created, as you could tell just now, they are long since gone. But the fact that, it still works, it's in fairly good shape. Considering I found this thing at the Goodwill, I am very much surprised by that. Because most of the time when you find plush toys and, just items that aren't made of plastic, like firm, solid plastic, they'll usually have some form of, what's a good word for it? They'll just look like they've been used. Like there'll be stuff matted into the fur, or where something dripped on it and it became a brown, crusty, nasty thing in there. But as you all can tell, or at least you should be able to tell, he is very, very clean. Maybe he might have a bit of dust on him that's just kind of settled into the fuzz, into the fur all these years. I can't say. And he has a terrifically long hat. I mean, we start here, then I let go at the bottom and just slowly bring him down into frame. That hat has got to be at least 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet long. Outstretched like that, of course. And as I was saying before about his accoutrements, he's got this nice little scarf going on. It's got these Let me get the right lighting on them, if I can. It's got these nice little snowflakes that are embroidered into it. Like stitched in is what I'm trying to say. Well, actually, no. Never mind, I'm taking a closer look, and they are little paints. They're little paint applications, little stamped on painted things. So before I get any farther into this, because, well, I'm sure y'all are just dying to actually see what this thing does, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little camera change. I'm going to have him sitting up on something, and then I'll, push the little button and have him start singing and, do the thing that he does. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm going to demonstrate the song he does, and then I'll show him dancing. So, here's the song. Forgot about that part. Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. This better not be copyrighted music. Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh, I'm still not yet monetized. I would still be grumpy about that. Alright, so now that we got through that together, I'm gonna, like I said, reset the camera and be right back with the actual, full dancing motion and not just him going So, stay tuned. So there y'all have it. That's my little friend. I think I'm going to name him Snowy or Snowman. No. Not Sam. I don't want to go copying Rudolph too closely. Let's go with Snowbill. Yes, we'll call him Snowbill. Yeah. That has been Snowbill, my nice little friend here from the DanDee Toy Corporation from several years ago. Again, I'm not sure the exact year because, well, I can't find much of anything. Like, I found a couple videos of the lighter blue version of this guy on YouTube here, but I just cannot find much information about this guy in particular. Regardless, this is me and Snowbill saying, Merry Christmas!